Zuckerberg tells conservatives blank you not laughing after $70 billion kick in the groin. By that conservative girl, Politics US News for MadWorldNews.com. Facebook founder and CEO Mark Zuckerberg has spent the last several months targeting conservatives with his algorithm, effectively telling right-wingers, blank you. However, he's no longer laughing after suffering a $70 billion kick in the groin. You're going to love this. Sadly, it seems that the progressive agenda is more important to Mark Zuckerberg than his bottom line. He has proven as much by targeting conservative publishers with Facebook's algorithm, despite the fact that those publishers brought him millions of dollars via ads. You know, it is disgraceful how the liberals are taking over all of these outlets, you know? It is really disgusting. It's no secret that Facebook's recent algorithm change disproportionately affected right-wing news websites. You wonder why? The outline reported that popular conservative news publishers like Fox News experienced a serious dip in total Facebook engagement following the company's January announcement, while popular liberal sites such as CNN did not. Unbelievable. Facebook's January 12th announcement that it would begin to deprioritize news publishers and their post in users' news feeds has had a surprisingly profound and partisan impact, according to the outline's analysis of Facebook engagement data obtained from research tool BuzzSumo. Conservative and right-wing publishers such as Breitbart, Fox News, and the Gateway Pundit were hit the hardest in the weeks following the announcement, with Facebook engagement totals for February dropping as much as 55% for some, while the engagement numbers of most predominantly liberal publishers remained unaffected. Although Fox News posted about 10% less in February than January, the publisher's total Facebook engagement dropped by nearly 26%, or roughly 7 million interactions. Compared this to CNN's total engagement numbers, which only lowered by 2%, and the New York Times, which increased its engagement by about 3%, despite the fact that its overall post count was lower. Similarly, the Washington Post experienced a 4% increase in engagement despite posting approximately 11% less. Yeah, those are bots anyway. Just like those channels where they have like 10,000 views and only like 50 or 100 comments. What? You know they're bots. The outline drew these conclusions after analyzing the Facebook engagement data of 20 publishers from March 5th, 2017 to February 28th, 2018. This algorithm change has put many smaller conservative websites out of business, essentially silencing untold amounts of right-wing voices. That's what they want. With so many people going to Facebook to get their news these days, Zuckerberg likely thought he held the key to shutting down the right's momentum. However, he just paid a massive price. According to Breitbart, Facebook has lost over more than $70 billion in market value in less than 2 weeks. Yeah, but the creep pulled out. The creep pulled out. You see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't put it past him if he got a lot of his money out, due to the announcement that it was banning Cambridge Analytica from the platform. To make matters even worse, consumer trust in the company has plummeted. No, there's a surprise. With majority of users are now considering leaving the platform over privacy concerns. Shares in Facebook continue to fall, and they will continue to fall. On Monday, as the scandal entered its second week, Facebook shares fell by 6.5% over the course of the day. closing at $160.06 a share. Shares are down 13% since the company's data scandal began. The continued decline in share price followed news that the FTC has launched an investigation into the social media company. In Britain, the government is also investigating Facebook. Yeah, Britain is investigating other criminals in charge in Britain there. Consumer trust in the company has plummeted, and a majority of users are now considering leaving the platform over privacy concerns. Facebook's data scandal began with allegations that UK-based firm Cambridge Analytica failed to delete Facebook data that had been improperly passed to them by a third party. Those allegations are still under investigation. Yeah, everything is always under investigation, yet nothing gets done. Since then, there have been more revelations about the extent of data harvesting on Facebook, including the shocking admission by a former top Obama staffer, Carol Davidson, that the social network allowed them to scoop data on the social network. Davidson said that Facebook privately admitted to giving the Obama campaign special favors, a charge that Facebook has denied, which that's total bull. They did do that, and that's how Obama got into office too. Mark Zuckerberg, may have demonstrated that an agenda is more important to him than money. Of course it is. But there is simply no way that his company can survive if it continues to see such staggering losses in revenue. $70 billion is no drop in the bucket, even to one of the richest men in the world. Soon Zuckerberg will have to start playing fair or kiss his company goodbye. Yeah, well, you know how Zuckerberg is going to play this. He got out of it. He sold a lot of his shares. He got his money. You think these criminals don't get away with a lot of crap? They do. Believe me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.